Hello. Thank you for subscribing. 16 months. That's a month for each candle. Whoa. Thank you. Yay. How are you? Besides EP. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Well, they have like... strange. Hello, how you doing, Mia? Did you just... I did reference 16 candles. Did you like it? Do you like my 16 candles reference? Yeah, I liked it. Thank you. Oh. How you doing today, Mia? Welcome to the stream! Never thought you knew. I don't. I just know 16 candles is something that kind of exists out there. It might be a song, it might be a movie, I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan. Oh, I know the movie? Oh. So I knew it was something. Today we draw a scary goblin. Ha! Perhaps even two. You know what? I should get my goblin reference so I remember what a goblin. Yeah, sure. I honestly I don't even know what it's about. Like a girl turns 16, so what though? Where's the twist? Who does she kill, right? If she kills someone, I'm down to watch. If it's a rom-com? No! People don't die in rom-coms. No! No! Man, why do I keep using Photoshop? What do I have to do? I have to like fucking convert this to an artboard. Ah, penis. This one. Then I could drag this off and I could put it on the side. Whew. We can watch Heather's? Heather. That rhymes with feather. I like that. I like that. I think I like that. Switch to brush, there you go. You know what, I don't need this white background layer if I'm doing an artboard actually. Thank God I'm at my computer. Thank God. Oh. Where do I want to save this? Check DM. Okay. Let me save this. Yeah. And then I check my GMs. Hey, look, there I am. Oh. Reconnecting, welcome to Buttermut Squash's chat. Reconnecting, welcome to Buttermut Squash's chat. Reconnecting, welcome to Butter. Oh. It's a lot of channel points you have there. Interesting. Okay. So it's a goblin. Briefly pause the stream each time. Oh, that's cool. So we're gonna have like a goblin. This big old goblin nose. It's my business, back off. Sorry. They're gonna really crash the channel point economy once you start dropping those though. We gotta get the pose down first, right? We gotta get the pose down. We wanna convey that this is an undead goblin. Ha! With swords built into his arms. We'll have like a grabby little hand out here. Not spending channel points, and there is no point at Kami because we don't even do bets. Well, how's that? How about that though? Now let's read both messages, please, and things. Drawing goblins for stars hung up on the 16 candles. Because they're gonna fight goblins that are undead and have swords built into their arms, so I want to draw them. Yeah, spooky. It's very spooky. Ah! Ah! And the sword is actually going to be like pretty large in comparison to the goblin. I'm hungry. Have a snack. Perhaps even eat Sam. Could you? Sometimes you gotta eat your dog. Pizza too hot? Foo foo. Oh. Well, I guess if you have pizza, you don't have to eat Sam, then yeah. Got a big old goblin ears. Huge goblin ears. Yes. Tell me to eat my son. Sometimes you gotta when you're hungry. What I want to do with the other arm? The other arm's not gonna necessarily have a sword, and probably just won't actually, huh? No, they're not finding them tonight, no. If they were, I wouldn't be doing this. That'd be too much work for something that's about to happen. Something like, I don't know. Kind of a fucked up leg, actually. Would you kiss the guy in your ref? No. On the lips? He doesn't really have lips, he just kind of has teeth. Why would you kiss him? Give him like a fucked up... No. Has a bottom lip, I think. Yeah, I guess he does have a bottom lip. He has one lip you can kiss. I have a better idea. Yeah. Reminds me of old people when they haven't got their dentures. Yeah, they're like less sucks in, trying to replace the teeth that are missing. Best idea? Toot your pants. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Yeah, no, yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. See how big will a goblin's arm be? Kind of like that, huh? That-ish, yeah. Hmm. Been laying here looking sad since I got to the pier because he wanted me to tuck him in. Oh, Aaron, you gotta tuck him in. He's like a little sleepy boy. You gotta tuck me in. He is tucked. What does he want? He's already tucked in. I just tucked him. Whew. Crisis averted then. Ooh, maybe I have him make a fist instead. Maybe that's less stupid looking than whatever the hell I'm doing with this hand. Hmm. What's the Kuika? Prepare my pizza. I had olive that was very vinegary and made me go whoo, whoo. Yummy olive. That's handly. Then we have the sword that goes like handily. Yeah. Then we have the sword that's like almost as big as him, but attached to his arm. That'll go like... even like out past the elbow, I think could Bumblebee cool. Yeah. I like this song. Sounds like a Katamari song, but I don't remember it. Blissful from De Blob. De Blob. Yeah, it's a good little tushy shaker of a song. I want to sip me coffee. How about that? How about them apples? And then this other arm can be like out in the front. There's like goblin-y. There's goblin-y grippers. 1, 2, 3, you know what? 4. I think 4 is enough for a goblin. Alright. Something like this. Well, let's give him like skinny arms too. It's supposed to be undead. Why is he gonna have like massive muscles? He's gonna be all rotting, and his power comes from necrotic energy, not like muscle, right? We'll give him skinny little limbs. What the? Horse image? I don't mind if I do. Let's see. What? Oh! Oh! Oh, look at them go! What? Oh, that's so fast! What? Oh! What? Oh! I had a little tumble. Whee! Whee! On their way! Yay! Oh! Oh, to be a little horse. Oh, to be a little horse. Maybe this arm's actually too long, too. Eh. That's better. Eh. Hello, Cord. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? See, it's like muscles will be like doing something like that, yeah. It's like a stinky armpit. We'll probably be wearing like something though. I just need to like... EP went to eat a whole lot of food. What? What kind of food you eat? Oh, I have this on hardness, size. Did something else in brush setting, didn't I? This is like kind of... What'd I do in here? What'd I do with my brush that kind of fucked with it? Wasn't that... Was it smoothing? No. Wasn't that... Angle doesn't matter. I definitely messed with some setting in here when I was working on the slime, and now I don't remember what it did. A seafood boil? Oh. See, it's the funny thing about a seafood boil is that you're using water to cook them, right? When they were born of the water, it's like an ironic death. And that's what makes it funny. How ironic. Yeah. Yeah, that'll get him. Remember that episode of The Simpsons where Homer went to hell? And then he went to the ironic punishment demon? And the demon was like, so you like donuts, huh? How about I feed you 1 billion donuts? And Homer was like, yeah, okay. And then he just kind of ate all the donuts and it was fine. Dude, this guy's like undead, so we want him to have like skinny limbs with like the bones kind of showing through, like he's some sort of piece of jerky. Sign me up. Yeah, see? Sometimes you make an ironic punishment, but then it's just kind of a good time for everyone. Do we want the dogs out on this goblin? Or should I put like him in shoes? He's gonna be wearing like something. He can't just be ass naked. That'd be too much. That'd be too much. That'd be too much for me. That'd be too much for the players involved. They said. Why is he ass naked? Hello, Rad. Welcome to the stream. You're looking nice and pink today. Air Jordans, but this is for someone. The Michaels. What am I doing with this leg? Is it like going back? I don't know. I need like a better pose. Maybe this is fine. But where do I want to put it? Maybe it's like more out here. The foot's kind of... I think barefoot, right? But he'll be wearing like something. Because I wanna show off his like bony limbs. Right. I always have trouble posing legs. Yeah, me too. Poses are hard. 10 stream streak! Little cute today, that's all. You're looking very cute. Thank you for watching 10 streams in a row, yay! Drawn to life. This is very drawn to life, yeah. Island 1. Congrats on being the first one here, Cord, yay! When I was a child, the ending to Drawn to Life like broke me and I cried in the shower for like a half hour. Legs are a pain. Body parts in general are a pain. Anatomy is very hard. So I think I like this pose. I just want to like redo this arm. I don't even remember what happened. It was just kind of like a bittersweet ending. Maybe I should make a 2-hour-long YouTube video essay on how Drawn to Life broke me. Those are my favorite. I love seeing those and then thinking, man, more people need to read books. Yeah, more people need to like absorb media that's not a video game. Oh my god. Kid in a coma ending. Was that how it ended? I genuinely don't remember. I just remember Drawn to Life 2 kind of retconned it and it upset me. How the SpongeBob movie broke me. Which on like one hand it's like I don't want to like put down any art. Like yeah, I guess that one part of the SpongeBob movie was sad. But at the same time, it's like, come on, guys. Human kidding Mike? That was the kid? I don't remember anything about the Drawn to Life plot. Besides, like, the mayor dying. And there was like one joke about how the creator drew everything in black and white when he was a kid because he's old, right? So be it. You know what the movies Titanic and Sixth Sense have in common? I see dead people. Get this guy a shout out. Classic random goon coming in and making a funnier joke than I ever can think of and stealing the show. Give him a shout out. How you doing, random goon? You're having a good Friday. Heard that earlier, I'll show myself out. It's okay, the thing is I haven't heard it. So to me, you're like funny and original. There we go. That looks better, right? What if I flip it? See, now the arm's too skinny. Haven't seen either, saved me a lot of time. See, now you don't have to watch either. I never watched A Sixth Sense, and I never like sat down and watched Titanic in full. I've only seen like every scene, but out of order. So now I kind of don't want to watch it because it's going to be a lot of like stuff I've like already know what's going to happen. Like I don't care as much. Right. I'll steal your show like how I steal women in the park with a bed cover. I have 0 woman. Well, that's the thing. You can't really entice a woman with bed covers because they usually have them at their own house. You gotta give them something they don't have. Like a piece of cheese. Same, yeah. I feel like a lot of people at this point, it's like, you didn't really see Titanic, you just kind of caught it, right? Two versions, the original ends with a car crash and his parents imply to have died, while in the collection and retcon that he fell from a tree. Drawn to Life? Or Titanic? I thought they're like bulls. They're like mice. Yeah, women are like mice. You give them a little piece of cheese and they go squeak squeak. Titanic ends with a car crash. Drawn to Life, oh. Car crash at the end? Oh my god, maybe I should replay Drawn to Life and figure out what the hell happened in that game. The Cameron ending? Cameron Diaz car crash ending. I feel like Drawn to Life didn't even have like that fun of gameplay, right? It was mostly about drawing the little fucking guys. Not the original though. Yeah. Mesmerize me with cheese, but watch your hands, nom nom nom. You gotta be careful of that, right? Yeah, they might just bite. You gotta watch out. You can mesmerize them, but they might bite. Drawn to Life and Drawn Together mix up now. Me too, I've kind of been saying them both. I just did that, yeah. Maybe I play Drawn to Life, and every time I have to draw something, I make it a Drawn Together character. That could be like the gimmick. It'll be a really funny stream for like me and Random Goon, who I assume are the only two people currently who have seen Drawn to Life together. Ah! There we go. Stream or something, right? He should stream or something, yeah, he's really good at it. Present cheese board, where'd my board go? Ah. Saw the first episode. Oh. I thought it was funny the last time I watched it as like a teenager. I really don't think I've seen an episode in like the past 14 years. I know, but after getting well, my dog made a swimming pool in my kitchen and messed up my arm. What? How did that happen? Just chatting stream to me? Yeah. Yeah. A nice just chatting stream of a dog tearing up your arm, I guess. No, not to get into something, I fall asleep during it. You fall asleep during like all my streams though. Oh wait, I can't make him bigger because I have to draw back that, okay, and figure out how big that's gonna be. Drawn Together, Drawn to Life, drawn on sinking ship, whatever. I already have an elbow replacement, so that was fun. When'd you get your elbow replaced? Don't do this. What, have a dog chew up my arm? Just kicked his over his oversized water bowl, and well, I slipped in the morning. Oh. Ow. Don't be stinky. Okay, I'm sorry. You got a soothing voice, Edison? Thank you. 4 years ago now, I think. Ow. No. So wait, that was 4 years ago or like recently? You made it sound like he also did the same thing recently. So we want this to be like big. Because the sword has to be kind of like... as big as the guy to be funny. Elbow replacement in it. My elbow replacement was 4 years ago. Slipping again on my arm was like 10 days ago. Ow. Well, at least when they replace your elbow, they replace it with a titanium one, so it's more resistant to damage, right? Right. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. I went in for the double tap. That was crazy. Lobe. I'm like 1/16th Wolverine? Whoa. Yeah, I'm like 1/16th Wolverine. So you know. That's pretty cool though. Something like this. I don't have to sweat the petty right now. I just gotta like... something like that. I think that looks good, yeah. Sorry I'm too slow. It's okay. You usually get them. It's okay to let me have one every once in a while. Hope this makes up for it. If it's a link from Aaron, it most certainly will. Let's see. I like how they smile. They got the little toofs out. What a creature. They were really cooking up there in the creature kitchen when they came up with the Hyraxes, let me tell you. Let me tell you. They're actually conjoined twins. What? Like Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Looked like they go, ow, wow, wow, wow. They probably do. You know, I don't want to put words in anyone's mouth, but they probably do. I want it to be like this big. How are we feeling? Does this look a good freak so far? Mary, Kate, and Ashley? Yeah, the Olsen triplets. They were conjoined at the hip. All of them conjoined at the right hip though, so they kind of like can never look at each other in the eyes because one's always facing the other one's back of the head. And when they walk, they spin like a pinwheel. I like your freak boss, thank you. Looks good so far, thank you, thank you. Oh man. Back again, internet problem solved. Nice work, Mia. I'm proud of you. Good internet solving. Now I gotta decide what's like proper goblin zombie clothes. Maybe we just give him like a loincloth, like some tattered loincloths. Right. Just a little bit of modesty, right? They were conjoined at the fingers, so they made a nice display at Christmas. Oh, when you fold them out. Oh, I like that. Aw. Imagine being conjoined at the fingers. You'd always have to hold their hand. Aw. That doesn't happen a lot, though, realistically. Being a conjoined twin and then surviving more than like a week, right? Right? Conjoined twins. You a lot of talc from them sweaty palms. I think eventually you just get used to it, right? You just get used to having your siblings sweat on you. Half are stillborn, and then an additional 1/3 die within 24 hours. Oh. Most live births are female. Right. That makes sense, because if you get conjoined at the penis, I don't know. Ugh. Chang and Eng Bunker were brothers born in Siam, now Thailand, who traveled widely for many years and were known internationally as the Siamese twins. Joined at the torso by a band of flesh and cartilage, and by their fused liver. In modern times, they could have been easily separated. Due to the brothers' fame and their rarity, the condition, the term Siamese twins came to be associated with conjoined twins. Oh. I didn't even think I'd be getting an answer to that question. It's good to know. Yeah, like docking, except you can't undock. Right. I'm single, I don't have to worry about having a twin. Yeah, yeah. There's ones on TikTok. I mean, they'd have hairy palms to deal with this. What? It's possible. I think, like, it's like you can have your hand conjoined to, like, their hairy back. Isn't conjoined peni just called docking? Well, docking is when you just slap them together with someone else, right? Liver and onions. Why was that like the thing in cartoons? Every time there was like a cartoon about the character having to eat something gross, it was ew, liver and onions, yuck. Who the fuck was making liver and onions, right? Tulse. You're conjoined via foreskin, but neither of you is Jewish. Well, here's the thing, like in America, we circumcise babies for literally no reason. No Judaism required. Parents, because we were poor. It was Brussels sprouts, like you were talking about, or broccoli. It was, okay, when it was, yeah, there was Brussels sprouts, broccoli, or liver and onions. I very specifically remember there being an episode of Doug where Doug was like, ew, I don't want to eat liver and onions, and then he ate it and he was like, hey, it ain't bad. But you know, it's also Doug, like, fuck him. Get a liver from a store once it's dead, that's not very lever. Yeah, it's deader. Streamer right. Hooray! Mash and minced meat. Watch Dog at me grandma's house. Brussels sprouts are amazing, not often. Kippers are the worst. What's a kipper? I haven't really seen that over here. Brussels sprouts are good. The problem with them is that when you overcook them, they get really nasty. They release more sulfuric compounds than like other vegetables. Broccoli does kind of too, though. Broccoli, again, same reason why it has that reputation of being gross, right? Dead fish? Yeah. The dog! Oh, never had a good Brussels sprout. I'll make you the tastiest Brussels sprout you've ever had, Aaron. I'll make you go, wow, yippee. Thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, just one. Can suck my dead dad's chode, they are the devil's food along with peas. I like them. I like both of them. Wait, someone I don't like him? It's okay, I'll eat them if you don't like him. Ooh, look at that guy. It's a very handsome stalk that he is. Wow, wow, wow. You're probably a left-handed devil. I'm right-handed. Ed can cook. I'll cook. And then we'll have a big Brussels sprout party. Yay. 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 Whee. Now let's see, because I want this to be kind of like undeadly. What if I do like a new layer? Check out this maneuver. You guys are gonna pog when I do this. There it is. Boom. Christmas pasta, and instead of meatballs, it's Brussels sprouts. Ooh. Ooh. When I make pasta, I don't really put Brussels sprouts in it when I'm looking for veggies to put in my pasta. Asparagus I liked. Ooh, asparagus. I like asparagus too. Pretty tasty, but the aftermath is not worth it. What do you mean the aftermath? Just don't smell your pee, that's it. An aphrodisiac, that would be some party. There is 1000% no way someone eats asparagus to the point it makes them horny. That just doesn't happen. I don't believe that. You can't make me believe that. If it stinks, it's forced smell, not consensual. Damn. Oh man. That's the only reason why I eat them, for the smell. Kinda phallic, so you can use them somehow. Oh my god. Guys. Food goes in your mouth, nowhere else. I'm begging you. Small pee-pee into mighty pee-pee. So you wanna like sound, you want a urethra sound and a piece of asparagus. Don't do that. It's not worth it, I've been there. Ed's never had a whole cucumber. We're not all throat goats like you, random goon. We can only handle so much inside of us at once. I wish I had the time to practice, but I don't. We don't. If that's phallic, it's kind of pitiful. The little bits fall. Yeah, what if the little bits fall off in your hole? You do it with the friend. Oh. Don't judge. The judge of all time, associates. Guys, don't put anything down your penis that just at all. Okay. Please. Thank you. Give him a little ear tear so he looks more undead, right? Dreams dashed. That's just not where food belongs. Use a toothpick like everyone else. God, please don't put a toothpick. Oh my god. Imagine getting a splinter in your urethra. Oh man. You guys ever get a splinter in your urethra? Leave a comment down below. I should add like another metallic part to like emphasize the part, the fact that these undead goblins have been like altered, right? Oh, I splintered my fingy today? Oh. Poor fingy. Putting a corn kernel in there and having to come out of a piece of popcorn. So you put a corn kernel in your penis and then you microwave your penis. Because I don't think it gets hot enough inside of a person to pop the corn. What if I give him like... Salted too, by the way. Vigorously shake. I think if you like ejaculate out the popcorn, the semen should be salty enough to... Hey streamer, how about you just shut the fuck up? Oh my god. No one asked to hear that. Pre-sauce? Yeah. I got your popcorn right here. With extra butter. Do you know what I mean? Heh. Please don't unsubscribe or unfollow. That's all I ask. Just... I know that was bad, but... I won't, it's okay, thank you. Whew. Whew. So why they put their D in the bucket in some movies? More to salted than to have shaky hand fun time. No, that's like a different thing entirely. You put your penis in the bottom of the popcorn, that way over the course of the movie the butter slowly like drips onto your penis and like down your butt crack. And it keeps you lubricated, right? So that way at the end of the 2-hour movie you're able to get up out of the chair. You're not stuck there thanks to the butter lubrication. Here for this, I think? Oh, okay, good. Would that be Poppy Dick or Dick Corn? Poppy Cock. See, that's why Cord's a good streamer. She knows funny jokes like that. Everyone go follow cord.tv. You know what? That deer can have like a little wibble in it, sure. It's undead, it could be fucked up. Thank you! Dick Corn rolls off the... Censored better, what could that mean? Poppycock. We found it. Poppycock. We know what it is. Band named themselves Corn now. Yeah, because of all the urethral sounding they did, yeah. One second. I need a reference. I want to give him like Dick Nubbler eyes. This is Dick Nubbler. He's the producer in Metalocalypse. And I want to give him robot eyes like that. So I gotta look at them. I gotta look at them and think. This is the part of art where you think. And you think about how you're gonna draw it. Yes. It's all coming together. The thinking. I still have to see the Metalocalypse movie. That's supposed to be like the end of the show. Apparently it was supposed to be a like entire season. But then Adult Swim didn't give him a full season. Like that and Venture Brothers got like the same treatment. Instead of having like a final season, they just got a movie, which like at least they got an ending, you know? At least they got to like finish the show. Oh, we're cooking. Chat, I think we're cooking. Maybe something like this. Ooh. That's a little too detailed, right, for what I want to do. Like with all the pipes and stuff. Because you gotta remember, this is gonna be like a token on a game field. So when the players see it, it's gonna be like this big, probably. Like they're not gonna be that zoomed in. They might like zoom in to look at it once, but you know. Ah! So I don't want to like go too in on the details. Because like something like this, it's like, yeah, it's detailed, but it's not like I don't know. You'll notice it from far away though, that there's like a metallic ring around the eyes. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Do I want to give him like some sort of clothing? I don't really know what to put him in. Because I think the idea is that they would have been doing this at a while and their clothing would have mostly fell off. We're just having like one little modesty. Yeah, I think I'm fine with the modesty loincloth and that's it. Anyone modest in chat? Modest like a mouse, perhaps? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. This guy ain't modest though. He has his pits out. Ugh. It's like fan service for the freaks. Yeah. This is for Cord. Ed, you will hate if you watch this. I'll be polite. I'll be polite. Let's see this. Urbane will make this exact same video to promote Hotel Z somehow. Girlfriend, oh no, I don't have enough money to pay for my tampons and pads. Heh, smirks. Swipes credit card. Card declined. Nani. Yari days. Swipes face card. Girlfriend, oh my god, thank you for paying for my tampons and my period pants. Keep the change, rinse off to stop period cramps. Audio might be... it's okay, I talked over it. I cringe. Isn't... I don't know, like that's supposed to be like cringe bait, right? You're supposed to cringe at it? Like that's why you make it. You make something cringe. And then people watch it like, heh. Lets worse things happen because happen than a DMCA. They let worse things happen to streamers who are more popular than me. So I unfortunately have the rules apply to me, so. But then again, Also, they won't check. Remember how I would like stream for basically years multi-streaming before Twitch allowed you to actually multi-stream? It's kind of like a mixture of they're not gonna catch you, but if they do catch you, it's gonna be just the end of twitch.tv/ButtermusSquash. Give him a saggy tit pierced with a bone. I don't want to give him anything too saggy because I want to make it look like almost like mummified dried out, where it's like I want like I'm trying to do the limbs like saran wrap to the bone. I could give him like a nipple piercing still. I just don't want to have it sag. Saggy Bob. Damn, I promise I'll draw some saggers someday, just not on this character, I promise. Pierces your nipple. Ow! Hey. Twitch has a thing where it blocks most DMCA stuff from VODs. Most of my music VODs are silent. Yeah, that's what it does. It just mutes the VOD. And I don't really want my VODs muted, right? People watch them. I check the watch times on those sometimes. People watch them. Her pain in the ass is poor and likely a little stinky. What a cute face, woo. Thank you. But not like 80-year-old Walmart mother, just slightly saggy, move to show malnourishment. I'll think about it. That's kind of what a hand looks like. I don't give a shit. It only disables that certain part. Most of my stream is DMCA because of music. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it happen to other VODs. Which is like, I don't know. When you do like streams where you cover songs, it's kind of unavoidable though, right? Which I guess is what makes those streams like good for actually live streaming, because people have to like show up if they want to see it. So like here's the battle plan for these guys, right? These are like undead goblin like salvagers, and the sword that's like built into their arm, it's jagged, so it like hooks on, and that gives them a bonus with disarm checks. So these guys are mostly just gonna try to like disarm the party's weapons and run off with them, more than like try to fight them. That's the plan. Remember Ish, your first request of some crazy death metal thing? That's definitely what I would have suggested. I just don't remember the exact song I did. It might have been dehumanizing Eda Train worship if that's like in the system, which on one hand might not be because it's not really well known. On the other hand, it might be in there because it makes a good like meme suggestion. Bro is predictable. Thanks. Hey. He plays metal music. I want to suggest a metal song. Hey. When? When? I like this song. How long is this playlist? I know you like metal. I do, yay. When? Brutal death metal, apparently. I mean, I like a lot of types of music. So like, well, I do like the brutal death metal. You know what? The way this one's like kind of saggy. I think that works actually, yeah. Oh, it's like a little too smooth. So while I do like it, it's also like not the only metal I listen to. Power metal? You know, I don't know too many power metal bands though. I haven't really explored the genre enough for, like, power metal specifically. I do too. I love a German band called We Butter the Bread with Butter. I like that name. You know what? I gotta look up that guy. Come on. We Butter. But with a name like that, I gotta look it up. With butter. We butter the bread with butter. Metal core? Not metal core! Demons and Wizards? Oh man, me too. Oh, is that like a band and not just like the concept of demons and wizards? So that also makes sense. I gotta like actually think about how I want to draw this hand now. It can't just be an maybe it can just be an abstract blob. Who gives a shit? We're moving on from thinking and on to coping. We're on that step of doing art, the coping step. Power metal band from bands like Sabatron and Blind Guardian. Oh, I know Blind Guardian. Yeah, I remember Blind Guardian. That's definitely power metal. I love a hard cope. Coping! Reign of Terror. Ah! This is beach music? Island Life, Legend of Zelda, Phantom. I guess it does have the word island in the title. That doesn't really have a tropical vibe to it though. Right? See, that's art. Art's 90% thinking, 20% coping, 5% fighting Photoshop, 1% actually putting ink on paper. Discord, so I sometimes do art I like to show off, then never post anywhere for 9 months because I'm lazy. I do have a Discord! It's like, I think we have exclamation point Discord. I think that works. Not enough Bossa Nova in the Beast. Not enough Bossa Nova. Just use sloppy AI. What does sloppy AI do? Does it like suck you off and just get juice everywhere? Alright. I don't know, I can't hear the word. You just joined? Hooray! I can't hear the word sloppy without auto-completing the phrase in my brain to sloppy toppy. Alright. Art grifter selling awful art and graphic. This whole time was just a massive ploy to sell us graphic art. No! Damn. You're a pervert. That's a personal problem, though. Oh, yeah. You know, that's a good point. I am just a freak. Just a gross freak. That's thanks for reminding me, Aaron. Yeah. Sloppy seconds. That's what do you think of? Sloppy seconds, yeah. That's like another sex thing. See, Cord doesn't even like sex, and that's what she thinks of. It's true. It's true. It's just how you have to be in these trying times. You have to be a bit of a pervert, because that's what people find funny. Like, remember when we were talking about getting corn in our pee holes? Like, it's just what people expect from you nowadays. You can't escape it. He's gonna just have like strange fucked up fingers, what do I care? Poppycock? Yeah, the poppycock. I'll never stream again? No, you gotta stream. I love Aaron's streams. Everyone go watch twitch.tv/feral trash mammal. They play Peak. They play Pokemon Za. They play... Right, I saw you play Stardew Valley, right? Yeah. Wait, why won't you keep playing Stardew Valley? You suck at colors? Well, colors are hard, I don't blame you. I've done some. I did like value practice, because apparently doing value practice also helps improve your color, which makes sense, right? Because like that's the most important thing. Like, look at this guy. All right, like, yeah, he's green, but the face is like much brighter than the rest of it because they want you to look at the face, right? Colors are still hard though. What a fucked up hand, whatever. Oh man. Too autistic about it, and Cord and Red don't play how my useless brain thinks is right, and I don't want to get irritated with my friends because they want to enjoy a game differently, you know, usual. Oh, okay. I mean, I understand, like, underpaid. Yeah. You gotta underpaint, and you gotta underpants too. You bumbles. Oh man. Care for Stardew, so it's a positive. I think it's fair, like, there are just some games I don't like playing with other people for like the same reason. Like, I've been playing what's it called? 7 Days to Die with someone recently. I don't know. It's not really as bad as that. They don't like play the exact way I would like to. But I kind of like, I don't know, I bite my tongue about it because it's the only game we really have to play with together. Was fun, it's trashy, but fun. It's very like grindy in the beginning though, which kind of puts me off from playing it. Minecraft in ages. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. Minecraft, that's why we want. No, yeah, we can play Minecraft sometimes. You keep saying we have to like actually make a plan to do that, huh? Happens to you too. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. There's like other games you could play with your friends though, you know. You can do things you find, but have to find the damn recipes at random. They changed that you can dupe things you find, have to find the... What do you mean? What are you talking about, Random Goon? 7 days? Yeah, no, I don't know like what exactly the mechanic he's talking about though. They used to be you had to find the specific recipes and you could get like the same recipe copy and that was like useless. Now it's just like a generic book, like you have to read this many books on how to make better tools, and it's just the one how to make better tools to unlock the ability to make like better stone. And then you read more of the same book and then you get iron. So you don't like have to worry about getting the dupe now. That's a little better. Molds of parts in 7 days like gun parts and whatnot. You had to go find the recipe books, which sucks. Yeah, they changed it. Like, you still have to find the recipe books, but now it's not like a specific book. I haven't really got to gun crafting yet, so I don't know what it's like making the guns in the new way yet. It might be okay though, I don't know. Guy who's the best artist? Oh man. You have a little bit of a shaky line just to make him look more fucked up, right? Then we gotta draw his modesty cloth. Perhaps we even put like a little hole. A hole to pee through, of course. And obviously you haven't seen your art, Cord. You gotta look at Cord's art. Cord might be just the best artist in the universe. Wow. She's like Picasso reborn. Imagine having your name be Picasso. What a loser. I have? Sorry. Of course, she's just gaslighting you is all. That's her thing. She loves to gaslight. You know what? I'm saying fuck it with the toes. If anyone like looks at the feet and said, "Hey Ed, you got lazy with the toes," I'm just gonna say, "Why are you looking at his dogs, dude?" I am just 1000% going to hit them with the "why are you looking at his dogs." Fun playing started, but we mostly doing different stuff instead of together. I mostly go mining, one core will go fishing, Aaron focus on farming. What? Spreading out labor and specializing? Want proof of the art. I'm looking at the dogs. Hey! Probably on my boost guy. Look at Cord's boost guy! Yay! Or just look at literally any of Cord's VODs because she drew her own VTuber. Retuba. Retuba. Hello, Bacon Boy. I see you're drawing one of your own kind there. Yep, making a little goblin. Heh. Cause I'm a bit of a goblin myself. Heh. I'm a bit of a gremlin. Heh. How you doing, Bacon Boy? Welcome to the stream. Let's see this. Ah! It's Cord! Ah! Get ready for this. Ah! 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 You like the Cord jump scare? Yeah, goblin, you got the nose, you got the green shirt. Yeah, that's all you need to be a goblin is nose and green. Look at how long my goblin nose is. See it? You see my nose? You like it? Going circumcised or corn kernel accessibility with the drawing? Oh, he's got the modesty cloth just so they don't know. That's the thing, they have to beat the goblin to find out if he's circumcised or not. But considering that this game takes place in like a fictional version of like Sweden, he's probably uncircumcised, yeah. Because they don't do that there. They need all the skin they can get to keep warm. There we go. Less sad. Sweden is real. Else who the fuck was I talking to last night? No, Sweden's real. It's just like my settings like a fictional version of Sweden. It's kind of like just vaguely Scandinavian and I'm just naming things using like a random name generator that has like Norwegian and Swedish and Finnish ticked off, so. Oh, look, it's Cord. Hi, Cord. Cord, you have 1, 2, 3 followers. Those are the numbers. It's the numbers. The numbers in order. Wow. I can learn to count. Yay. What is this song? Soaked Mermaid. Oh man. We didn't need to know that about her. We didn't need to know that about her. Yeah. Do you consider mermaids to always be soaked? I would consider them to be submerged, which is a different status condition than soaked. Yeah. I'm one of those guys that consider everything to be a status condition because I play too many video games. God, I love drawing straight lines. I see. Video game. Yeah, straight line, thank you. What's this? Ah. The N64 and Dreamcast version of the 1999 Toy Story 2 video game features an uncanny, twisted depiction of Woody's face using realistic facial features. This does not apply to the PCX PC version. The reason behind this change is currently unknown. Yeah, why did they do this? Song got a little dancing. Did it as a joke? Maybe. This is City on the Deep Blue Sea from Etrian Odyssey. Wow. Come on. Wow. Ah! They gave him such like soulless eyes. It's kind of mesmerizing. 3D platform dev. Oh. Neat DS series. Made the post 10 times better. I gotta see that reply. I love art streams. I love see you gotta like look away from the art. Give yourself a little brain look away from the art time, then you look back and you see the mistakes. Oh. It starts with one way. I don't know why. Just give him that. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't just be scrolling like uncensored Twitter. You never know. You never know when someone's just posting a reply saying, here's something related, and it's like Woody with his pussy out. Those are good replies. Woody puss. Woody puss sounds like a disease. Damn, I just haven't been able to be intimate with my girlfriend. She's been suffering Woody puss for the past 2 weeks. It's just all bark down there. And no bite. And you know I love the bite. How would you know what Woody Puss looks like? Because I'm a grown-ass man is why. And when you live as long as I do, it's hard not to know what Woody Puss looks like. What do you post give? It gives dick splinters, yeah, and that's why you do sounding with a toothpick, because you like get your penis used to the splinters. You build up an immunity to it. Genius. Dick splinters, not something I expect to hear today. You gotta expect the unexpected when you're watching a Buttermut Squash stream. I'm older and I've never seen one. Why are we back on this subject? It's a good subject. BRB, take your time. I expect the unexpected. I'm still surprised. Damn. Damn, they really got him on this one, huh? Lines. There we go. And this one's called color. Yeah. Alright, now I gotta color this guy. Oh, I forgot his nipple piercing. What are we piercing his nipple with? What kind of piercing are we giving him? Next movie night, guess what I'm rewatching again? Dracula! I don't know what. Oh, hello, Rosmasham. You like the drawing? Welcome to the stream. On his dick and ass. No, it's a nipple piercing, not a dick and ass piercing. Bone, I give him a helix. Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Nice. A Christmas movie, am I right, gamers? Helix. I don't know what a helix bone is. We're piercing his nipple with an ear? Jingle all the way? I think we can jingle all the way. Just a ring nipple piercing? Or do you mean like pierce the ear with a bone? Have it with bells? We just like pierce a bell to his nipple? Because like the thing about a bone is like, how do I draw a bone that like looks like a nipple piercing, but it's also, you can tell it's a bone from this distance? To break apart the chocolate orange, you have to bang it on a surface, and Nala doesn't like the sound, so I have to left. Oh, poor Nala. It's very considerate of you. Why not? We pierce his nipple with a bell? Yeah, sure. Thank you, you're welcome. Just rewatching because we want to, because it ain't Christmas yet. Oh, yeah, you can rewatch things. I'm not a big rewatcher personally. I like watching like new things most of the time. Will never be Christmas till Hans Gruber falls out of Nakatomi Plaza. That is true. That's usually how I ring in the holidays. Get it? Ring in the holidays. I'm drawing a bell. It's pretty funny, streamer. Thank you. Does that look like the thing? Ed, you hate Cribbus? It's okay. No, maybe I don't even tolerate it, honestly. Ugh. Maybe I do just hate it, I don't know. That looks like the popcorn and random goon's urethra. Thanks. Oh shit, Ed's actually Scrooge, or whatever his name is. I'm just being honest. I don't know how else to like don't know how to draw a bell better. Fuck you, man. I don't know, you could have put it nicer. Wayne. Doing my best. Just draw better. I guess we go for like a curved bell and not like a jingle bell. Scrooge. I liked Scrudge. I think I would like to be Scrudge McDuck over Scrooge, I think. I need another playlist. Help me, Aerodale. Big video game music for playlist for getting up to some mischief. Sounds good. That sounds good. Huh, there's like 3 songs in here that get claimed by YouTube's copy ID. But it's like Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger, like I feel like that shouldn't matter. Ugh. Oh shit. You okay, Aaron? What was the key smash for? Elibits. Elibits, yeah. Don't worry about it. Okay. I don't know, I feel like having a bell just dangle from him, it might be kind of... I don't think I could draw one good enough. Maybe just that. Maybe we just like do this and he just has like 2 little nails through his nips. How's that? Squinks are mean about their music. Ugh. Tell them to give it a break. Who are they trying to impress? Let me ask you, Square Enix, who are you trying to impress here? Get the good old pastel palooza. Let me lock this so I don't accidentally color over my lines, right? Oh yeah. Can I give him these? No. 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 That's too detailed. I'd have to like zoom all the way in to write out lick me and then no one would even be able to see it, right? It'd be too zoomed out. What, paste them in? That's cheating. Shrimply steel. Oh my god, Cord. I can't believe you'd suggest such a thing. I can believe it. I can actually believe it. She's so evil. OMG. Are these more nipple rings? What? He's so strong! Whoa. Me when I have calcium from my tasty plant milk. You know, now that's something I'd put through my nipple. I would feel safe with this guy, with me. I am never letting you have calcium again. No, my bones! No. His feet are like almost overlapping, like he's almost on like the cross pose, right? I think that would be a good nipple ring. It's like, so the bar, let me like draw it actually, right? So it's like the bar that goes through the nipple, and then you have Jesus and his long hair, and he's like crucified. It's a big thigh like that. I think that would go hard as a nipple ring. Belly button Julie ones, that was a Twin Towers. I'm gonna butterfucka you. Oh. Because of the Jesus? Oh. I don't know who this is though. It's not quite the same because it's like dangling off, right? It's dangling, he's not like attached to it. I know you are a DnD guy person thing, but do you enjoy the Warhammers? I never got into Warhammers for no real reason, I just never really checked it out. You cook the pizza? Ooh, pizza. It's meant to be Jesus. I think the hands need to be like connected to the bars so it looks more crucified, right? Cook my pizza too? Might be into the painting. Oh, I never tried like miniature painting. I don't know, I'm more of a paper painter than a figure painter. Get out of here, Jesus. That a Prince Albert piercing? It's a nipple piercing. Maybe even a Fat Albert piercing. What would a Fat Albert piercing be? I feel like that's like when you get your butt cheek pierced. Gotta work his upper body strength just so he can lift his ass up off that cross. Something insane came up. What came up? I hate getting my nipples pierced. Ow. I can't imagine it being like a fun time. I don't know. Jesus had to be pretty strong. Like, the cross is a heavy piece of wood. Like, he had to be pretty ripped, right? Piercing general shit seems uncomfortable. Okay, if you can post here. Wrapped in clothing, that's why Jesus was nailed up shirtless. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't show that, yeah. It's the way he's really like pinching the nipples of that. It makes me not want to show it. It's like a guy kissing another guy's neck while piercing the nipples, and the guy getting kissed has like Jesus's face crudely photoshopped over him. And the guy getting his nipples pierced, it's like he shaved his chest, but it grew in again after like 2 weeks, which, why would you do that? Just be a hairy guy. 3 now, but 2 I can't go back on. Damn. Barely disguised fetish. Sometimes just kissing someone is okay. Alright. But nipple tweaking, you can't show that on Twitch, I think. This song's very boingly, I like it. Guys, that's why it's my DM. 24mm holes in my ears? Damn. You could fly a plane through those. What's this? Oh. That's one happy cat. Truly matches the idea. Damn. I gotta make it myself then. People will be lining up out a mile out the door, waiting for the Jesus nipple piercings. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's the Squeak Squad. Oh shit! Oh shit! Me. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. I like the little squeak. I have fans in them, so when I look down, I take off like a hurricane aircraft. Oh, shit. That's really clever. You must save a lot on like travel costs since you can just ear fly everywhere. I really like how every time they redo this song for every game DeRoach is in, they still use like the crusty squeak ripped straight from the DS game. Cause like what else are you gonna do? You can't replace it, it's iconic. Right. It's a fun one. Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh! Whoa! Would you guys let a Tyrannosaurus Rex like nibble on your nipple? Don't answer that. Coloring is soothing. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, me neither. Yes, yes. Oh. No, looks like you're outvoted, Aaron. I'm sorry, but it's the way it is. The bitier, the better. That's what I always say. So what my grandpa always told me. He would sit me on my sit me on his lap and he'd say, "Son!" He would pause for a long time. He'd need a while to collect his thoughts. I've always said the bitier the better. Then he'd like chomp down on my neck and like rip out hunks of flesh. Good old grandpa. Wait, wait. Outvoted opinion. Yeah, well that's how voting works. We all say our opinions and then whoever says it the most wins. Oh, that's cute. I don't like a toothy BJ though, sorry to crass. I mean, I feel like you don't have to say that, right? No one actually likes teeth on their penis. You know? This is cute though. Too wimpy. Unless you're a bacon boy, in which case you need teeth on your penis to function at all during the day. You know, some people need their cup of coffee in the morning, some people need dentures on their penis. The tooth anime? Just nope. What was the tooth anime? Were they biting penises in anime? You might be wondering why I'm using this textured brush just to like fill in this goblin. I'm wondering it. I'm wondering why too. Well, I'm gonna use the texture when I do like the highlights and shadows. Cause I like the like edge it makes. I guess I didn't have to do it for this part though. Only seen teeth. Do you really need to like watch teeth? I feel like just getting the premise is enough. Like, alright, she has a mouth vagina. Alright. Like the movie Teeth, I feel like it works better as a sentence than an entire movie. You know? Just straight up, what if a woman had teeth in her vagina? That's all you gotta say, right? Oh man. Energy in the mornings mixed up meth, Mountain Dew, and chicken sandwich. Ooh, chicken. Not very curious. Keep going. Hooray! Curiosity killed the cord. That's why she isn't. Think it's a fine film? Oh, okay. Oh man, she doesn't give a fuck. She cares, it's just she's not very detail oriented. Classic Cord, she's just here for the vibes, you know? Do you think she eats tacos through it? I mean, why wouldn't she? Oh, I don't know. It depends on her spice tolerance, because I feel like you have better spice tolerance through your mouth than through your vagina, right? Like... Do you guys think Banjo and Kazooie are fucking? Like, they definitely are, right? There's no way they're not. I am still liver and well. Yeah, my mom says that I'm not setting oriented though. Setting oriented? I don't even know what that means. I think you're doing great, Cord. No matter the setting. Never considered their relationship, but who's the bottom? I know Ed and me are fucking. Hey. No, we're not. No. I don't know who would be the top or bottom. I don't really know their personalities that well. I can't say for sure. What? All I know is that there's the guy in the mask that goes eekum bookum, who like sits in his chair. He gives me like guy that sits in cuck chair energy, so maybe he just watches. I don't know. Maybe he's like a beloved character and I shouldn't be calling him a cuck. I'm gonna upset Banjo-Kazooie fans. I'm sorry to any Banjo-Kazooie fans out there that got offended at me calling the guy in the cuck chair a cuck. I don't know, I only played a little bit of the first Banjo-Kazooie. All he did was sit in that chair. What do I know? Could you please stop calling him a cuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bumtronaut. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Maybe I'm just jealous I don't have a chair. I've been standing this whole time. My legs are so tired. Did until now. No! No cuck shaming, please. I'm not shaming him for being a cuck. I'm just like stating a fact that he is, right? Like, it's okay to be a cuck. You're allowed to like whatever you like, but... I also am just gonna call him as I see him, right? Like... I don't know. How was your day so far? Doing good. I woke up. Had pasta. Now I'm here. How you doing? Sometimes a person having a comfy seat is the real dom. That's a good point, actually. Maybe he's the dom and Banjo and Kazooie are both the bottoms, right? When you laugh hard, we can hear you squeak. That's because I'm a little mouse. Have some fun with people outside. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Enjoy your fun. I don't know why that was in quotes. And then you said ugh. Is it like fun in quotes because it's not actually fun, or is fun in quotes because Okay. I hope it's not too miserable then. Yeah, because I don't know, like when you put it in quotes, it's either not actually gonna be fun, or they're gonna be like shoving corn kernels down their urethras, you know? Just slightly? Oh, okay. A little fun. As a treat. Where do I want the light to come from? The light comes from within. Oh, so he should like glow. Karaoke night? Ooh. Oh, mousy. That doesn't sound too bad. I don't know. At least you're not beating each other with hammers, right? Singing Saturday. So if the light comes from within, we wanted there to be like a glow. Like this. Dude, this I was making a joke. Yeah, I know. It's right. The light that like, and then it'll like catch the arms here, right? Because it's coming from here. Right. Like underneath. Tummy glow. You guys ever have a bit of a tummy glow? Hospital. That's a good point. Yeah. I think if you have tummy glow, you should, yeah, go to the hospital. Not yet. Oh, you're about to. That's a threat. It's also gonna be like, It's gonna be like a dark area, but they're gonna have torchlight, so maybe I want like a harsh light differential. Something like... See, this is the part. This is the thinking part. Couldn't be me. You ain't thinking. Just thinking. I vowed off thinking long ago. Damn. Damn, Aaron's no longer the thinker. Also had pasta today. Holy shit. Guys, this is my song. Yeah. This is from Mother 3. They were like, what if we just put like the funny baby elephant song into our game? And they were so real for it. You too. Beef pasta and also chicken nugget sandwiches? Damn, that's a lot of meat. Save some meat for the rest of us, bucko. I'm doing like some front light. So like the light's coming from like this direction, right? Yeah. Yeah, sure. That might be cool. Might look like shit. Well, we'll see. Wee. Pasta twinsies! Yay! Yay! texture on his face, it implies his skin is fucking gross. Yeah. Yeah, it does, huh? Weenie. I don't know, I might like do all this and then decide I hate it and just... This has to be like really... I gotta like really fill it in where the light like really captures it. What's up with the turtle? Well, that's Pebble. She hangs out. She's cool, she's nice. She's here. That's it, really. I don't know. Yeah, pet her. Last month when I ordered a doll because she was on sale and I returned her because her face was messed up. Yeah. She's adorable, thank you. You into Magic the Gathering? I mean, I tried it once. I had a friend show me it. And they did that thing where like... they're explaining the game and it's like, okay, so you want to do this, then you do this, and then my turn goes, I do this, and then you lose. You know? Like, they did that. So I kind of didn't get it. I don't know, I do like card games, but I'm not really looking for a game to get into right now. You know what I mean? Complicated now from when I played back in high school. Yeah, it's like an old game, so they have like 30 years of shit they added, right? Is this Night in the Woods? It is. Chris said that on the 25th and like yesterday I just said fuck it and canceled that because I never got the doll anyway. She's on sale for a bit cheaper now as well, so I just reordered her and just got delivered. Oh. Did you return the other doll though? Avatar: The Last Airbender is in it now, so I brought way too many cards. Oh. They have like a lot of crossover stuff, right? Can't you do something weird like now you can have Avatar but also Alien in the same deck or something like that? Why do I feel like Alien is in Magic the Gathering? I always want to play trading card games, but god, that's such an expensive hobby. Get yourself someone to play Magic and you rich. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in it now? A lot of weird crossovers. Not that I don't mind. I don't know, I think it's cool to have weird crossovers, it's fun, right? Yeah, I like video games that are based off card games, like I like Across the Obelisk, I play that one. But yeah, it's expensive of a hobby to get into because you have to keep like buying cards. And what do I look like? I'm made of money? Cheh. Cheh. Secret Lair have Office, SpongeBob, Kirby, and My Little Pony in it. The Secret Lair, is that a different card game or is that like a Magic the Gathering thing? I returned the doll the same day I requested the exchange, and then the package has just been like, we will notify when it ships. Oh, gotcha. Final Fantasy was wild. You should make sure your stream wish list. Oh. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Can you DM me that actually? Otherwise I will genuinely forget. Thanks, people. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. Where am I going with this? Kind of hoping when I add the shadow color, it makes more sense. That's cool to me that they never sent the replacement, but then sent one for a completely different order the day. I don't know. Maybe something weird happened and just got like lost in the shuffle. I don't know. Imagine it'll make sense, maybe even sense. So I hope it makes one of the two. Yeah, I'm gonna do like the goblin skin before I do the sword and the eyes. I gotta get, that's like the most important thing to get figured out, because that's what you're really looking at, right? That's most of the fucking guy. Will this guy have lips? Nah, I did like some thing with his mouth. It's gonna be pretty lipless. Lipless and drawn in. Damn, I know. It's gonna be unsmoochable. Make sure his knee is nice and reflective. This won't give me a kissable green man. Well, that's the thing. He's not meant to be kissable. He's meant to be dead. You know? Nice knee reflection, thank you. I tried hard. Born to die. It's like that Bruce Springsteen song. Baby, we were born to die! Now. Now. There's tramps like us. Baby, we were born to die! Do you guys like my Bruce Springsteen impression? Yes, thank you. I think it's a good one. I think it sounds like him. Got Nala to readjust. Oh, she's like, whoa. Oh, is that Bruce? I gotta make myself proper. Careful with that, you might get a copyright strike. Oh my god. Thank you for the compliment, Lem. Ooh. Yeah, I know, I'm a pretty talented singer. You might be wondering, streamer, why don't you do like karaoke streams? Everyone loves a good karaoke stream. And that's because I don't want to spit blood. How you doing today, Lem? Welcome to the stream. Copy lemon. Yeah, copy lemons. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she gives. Yeah. Eh? Karaoke in Discord. Oh! That's a wide guy. Oh man. No, I would never. I can't. I genuinely think if I ever did like a karaoke stream, like blood would just come out of my mouth at the end. My poor little voice. Oh man. Tramps like us, baby, we were born to die. Wee, 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 wee. Ricky. It's a catchy song. You gotta give it to Bruce. He did make a couple catchy songs. Bruce. My dad said the one time he went to see Bruce, it was like a super exciting show until like halfway through. Bruce did that one song Down by the River about like getting his girlfriend pregnant at 19 and like having to like get a job and shit. And it just killed the vibe for the entire show. Like, the rest of the show just felt like a downer, no matter what. I like Xenoblade music. It's very dinky. Hello? Oh. Hi. It like, I don't know, wasn't coloring. Man, shading a hand is actually impossible. This sucks. If I just make everything good, like, lit up, because it would be, right? Yeah. Light that goblin up! I could like suggest belly folds by varying the, like putting little ripples in the lighting maybe. Like that. Undead belly. When you're dead but you still got a belly. Song to play when Sam waddles. It's a very waddlecore song. That's so true. I like waddlecore music. The no pawn waddle. Yeah. Yeah, nopen. Nopen the gate. I want to fill it in more like where the light really catches the side, so it's very like harsh, right? I'm tucked. Hooray! We're gonna lose him. There goes Aaron. It's alright. They earned it. They earned it. See, this is drawn together. I can tell. Maybe it's not. I don't know, that orchestra hit is very... Yeah, drawn to life, not drawn together. I'll never not do that. Put my foot where Sam's been looking the sheets. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah! 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 Literally too scary. It's literally the scariest thing I've ever seen. He's a waddler. He Sure is. Oh man. And a father. Oh my god. Imagine being a waterlord that has sex. That's crazy. It's like crazy to me. I don't have to imagine, damn. Damn. Probably be easier if I did like the lighting on separate layers instead of just one, but also like, who am I trying to impress here? They can all go in the same layer. Right. I don't know, the texture is kind of making it look more painted, right? Than lit. One layering it, a man who has no fear. Oh, I'm afraid of a lot of things, just not having to repaint. Having to repaint isn't a fear of mine. I'm afraid of you not updating your blah, 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 blah. How about that? Have you considered that? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. There. Hope you're happy. What about the fish list? That's a good point. There is the fish list I have to consider. You know, if I want like harsh lighting, I have to really bring the dark right up to the edge of the light, huh? It's gotta be like, it's either dark or it's not, you know? So maybe using this textured one isn't the best for this. The proper order of operations was probably do the dark first, then use the lights, and then the texture of the brush would help it look blended. That was probably the play. Looking good, thank you. Halfway through this, I forgot why I was doing it. You don't really ever have reasons, huh? You just kind of... Sometimes you just feel the need to upset me. It's the same in the end. Eh. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. That's okay. This is like music that plays when you fight an Italian. A butt wart right on the cheek. Yeah, we could do that when we get to it. I want to like figure this out first. Because if the lighting isn't good, then the whole thing doesn't work. Plays when I fight you. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. I'm sensitive, sniff. Gonna go eat. Have a nice night. Enjoy your food. Thanks for watching, Cord. Yay! Came my little mind looking at this icky goblin. Ooh. He is the type of guy that would have a butt wart, though. That is true. Yeah. Only the perfect lighting will do for the butt wart. That's, yeah, I have to get the lighting down right if I want to do a butt wart. If I do bad rendering of the butt wart, everyone's gonna look at it and say, dude, why'd you even draw that? What was even the point of that? Just to upset us with how bad it is? I'm gonna go, no. No, it's because it's a zombie, no. And then they'll all just leave my campaign and never talk to me again, is what I imagine would happen. It's what I feel is likely to happen. Oh my god, it's Tenna from Undertale. It's him. Do you guys play Undertale? Remember Tenna? He was like, hey, Chris. How about you give my knobs a twist? You like twisting my knobs, eh, Chris? Remember that, Chris? Go ahead, Chris. It's been many a year since you last twisted my knobs. Go ahead, Chris. Give them a twist. They won't bite. Twist your knobs. Hey! I'll lead a hamster campaign. I like that. Come on, Chris. You can twist them harder than that. Don't be shy. It's me, your old pal Tenna. You know how I love having my knobs twisted. Thank you. You're welcome. I like that part of the game. That was interesting, I think. Ooh. Swinging me tush. Oh shit, they swinging they tush. They dancing. What we got here?
Wow, you really suck at this, Susie. Give me the controller.
What? No.
Hand over the controller, Susie.
Get your own. Got your nose.
Wow.
I like that. I feel like it would pop off that easily, right? Like, it's gotta. What Mystery Dungeon does to a tush. Damn. Another one. Another tush down from Mystery Dungeon syndrome. Damn. Damn. How my uncle acts when he watches me playing games, constantly backseating me, and at times takes my controller and just out of my hands just to show me secrets or Easter eggs. Wow, what a penis. I like Hard Focus. I really like this song. It's a shame that like every upload of it has to disable the YouTube comments, you know? Oh well. I can never remember how come, because it sounds like Jewish music, so you know. What's it called? I have to like always double check, I'm never sure what the genre is called. Klezmer. Klezmer music, yeah. Yeah. I like it though. This one group I think on YouTube, they did a really good cover of Bone Trossel in like a klezmer style. I like that. It's also a bit. It is, yeah. You know, people forget most music was made to shake your tush to. You're right. Like old folk music like that, it was made for tush shaking. Trossels your bones. Hey. Hey, you watch it. Oh, Aaron. Look at that guy. Oh, look at it spin! Aw, Chikorita! Oh, man. I like Chikorita. It's a good Pokemon. It's a good little bean. Bink. It's definitely binked. See, now this is music. This is art. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I give more like under breast shadow. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay. Take your time. You got it instantly. Hooray! Good work, Aaron. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I was trying to focus would make me have a meltdown. Oh. I would shrimply not play it. Oh. That makes sense, yeah. I like that strat. Good strat, Aaron. Hmm. Thanks, boss. Oh. I'm the boss. I'm the boss! How's this looking? Is this like looking okay? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. We'll give her the strat. Nice looking gobbo, thank you. Looks good to you? Yeah, thank you. For those of you just tuning in, this is a zombie goblin that had this like jagged weapon installed, and it's supposed to like, it's made to like have all these hooks, and like it's jagged so it hooks into the other weapons, makes it easier to disarm them. They're just trying to like disarm them. Disarm my party and take their weapons and scurry off with them. Has a lot of character. You gotta have a proper nose when you're drawing a goblin. Weapon does look very goblin-y. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is, maybe I do go over a layer for this part. Maybe I don't have to zoom in. I shouldn't be using something textured at all. I should just grab hard around. The classic. Maybe I do zoom in. God, who can't make up his mind. If I was getting really fancy, I could go over the area of his eyes with like fucking like lighten or something, and like that, like they're glowing. Maybe. I could do that later though. Let me like... No, not another layer. Finish painting the goblin, then we can get fancy with it. Step 1. Paint the damn goblin. Step 2. Get fancy with it. Nah, dude, I don't need a type, thank you. What if I turn this off so I can see my lines better? This is Team Fortress 2. It is! Red bread. I would eat red bread. I would eat most breads of color, I think. Or breads of most colors. I would just be cautious of green when it comes to bread. Blue. Oh, blue. I would eat blue bread. Blue bread. Whoa. So brave. Thank you, thank you. I do like to consider myself brave. And maybe even handsome. What is this penis song? What is this? Slapstick, Project Sakai. It's a bit hectic. This one has a bit too much energy for my taste. I feel like my heart's beating at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Wait. Song that will blow me up. Do you need me to change it? I'm fine having it if I have to. It's okay. Okay. Hyper baseball game song. Yeah. And that's the thing about baseball. It never needs this much energy. It's baseball. Like, who cares? So that's what this song gives. It's like a song that's too energetic for its purpose. And I'm losing my goddamn mind listening to it. It's basic. It is. You know, as boring as baseball is in real life, I'm glad that like almost every anime has an episode where they play baseball. Like, baseball's only cool when it's in Samurai Champloo, you know? Right, Plock? You know, there was one baseball anime I liked. It was called Taisho Baseball Girls. And it's about a group of high school girls forming a baseball team in the 1920s just out of spite. Cause like the one girl, you know, cause like it's the 20s, she had a fiance. Cause that's just what they did back then. Her fiance was like, man, I love baseball, but it's like women just can't play it because their like boobs get in the way or whatever. So she said, I'll show you whose boobs get in the way. Good anime. Damn. Trying to decide how much I hate this shading, actually. Because there's definitely a little hate for it in there. But I have to just simply cope and move on. As you do with art. Ow! Ow! Pikachu. Hatred. Ow! Ow! I like this area. I like this. I like how little and pathetic its tail is too. Oh. Nice little tum. Belly. Figure out the back flap of his modesty cloth, which I should color in, huh? What's a good color for modesty? Maybe like a nice yellow. P. Yeah, this thing's probably so piss-soaked, actually. And I'm just gonna put it under the green, just so I... What am I using? Whatever. You know what? This one I don't care too much about the texture. I just kind of... Because that's not really where they're going to be looking, right? They're not going to be really looking at the modesty cloth, and if they are, I'm going to make fun of them for like trying to look at his penis. So they wouldn't dare admit it. They wouldn't dare. Can't look at a dead... You can't look at a dead guy's penis. Frankly, it's rude. It's another thing you gotta think of with art. You gotta think, okay, are they really gonna be looking at this area? How much effort do I put in? The answer is... no. So don't. He's yipping in his sleep? Oh. Yipping guy. What's this? Aw. Aw, Lucha. Aw. Shit, he's like scaring them off over there. Look at that. Damn. Dreamer boy. I wonder what young Samuel dreams of. Little Sam dreams. My dream of last night. I definitely had a dream. I remembered my dream when I woke up. I just didn't like think about it, so now I don't remember it. That's okay. Who's gotta remember all these dreams, right? Like, what do I gotta remember all these dreams for? Don't often remember my dreams. Last one unless Humphrey randomly appears. The Humphrey appearance. It depends how well I sleep, if I remember them. Oh. Warm fish. If I get like a real good night's sleep, I'll remember my dream. Oh. Yeah. Maybe I gotta put a little texture where it transitions down here. Ah! Wah, wah, wah. About to explode. You need to run away. Ah! Isn't that like what happens in the game? It's like the town's on fire. There's a texture, dude. It's a mini game? Aww. I haven't played a Shantae game. I wouldn't know. I don't care where this song is from. It's from Shantae's Bad Fur Day. I'm making my own lore. It's very good lore. I like it. Thank you. You're welcome. Where's this from? Let's kill each other. Danganronpa V3. And then the song title is long. I have to scroll down. I'm not finding it. It's Danganronpa. What do I care? All I know it is it's that game that looks like it's Persona. And I will simply never play. That's okay. Thank you. Any Danganronpa fans in chat that are like exceedingly mad at me now? That I compared it to Persona, which I imagine is the rival game. Sore throat because you would have to read a lot. Yeah. Yuck. Yuck. I don't want to read. Yuck. Yuck. Character whose hair I fucking hate. Well, to me that's just most characters in the new Pokemon games. So I understand that pain. Sometimes anime hair gets a little too stupid. It's gotta be said. Sometimes you see an anime character and you're like, damn, bro, just get a buzz cut. It's over. Just shave it off, man. It's time to give up on that. Oh, that song just ends, huh? Yeah. I like the dupless. Yeah. I think I need to make that brighter, actually. Streamer, you gonna bitch about how you don't like the new music in the Paper Mario game? Yeah, I kinda want to, but I feel like if I do, Aaron's gonna yell at me. There it is. There's a little smile. No, no. No, no, everyone's tired of hearing of it. Sigh. 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 I don't know. All the like extensions they added feel so tacked on, like they made it longer just for the sake of making it longer. It's like the problem is they tried remastering music that didn't really need remastering, right? It's not like taking a song from the SNES and then recording it with real instruments. It's like, this was a GameCube game. It sounded fine. So they had like these extensions that just kind of weren't good. They just sound like awkward and tacked on. And like they added like these heavy distorted guitars. Oops. Much noise possible in the game, fuck you, Aaron. Basically, yeah. Put me off the remake because whenever Cord plays I have to hear Bibic. Yeah, it's annoying. The like heavy distorted guitars and like the rock drum kit that they added to every song just kind of takes away the like each boss track sounded more unique from each other when they didn't have that in each one, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where's the... here we go. Let's jiggle. They took out her jiggle. They de-jiggled Flurry. Like, what's even the point anymore? What is this from? This sounds like a Zelda game that I haven't played. This is Don't Let Him Go from Trails in the Sky. Alright. Super subtle. That girl should be quaking like you slapped Jello every step she takes. If I do just that. And then I take this. And I go like that. I don't know. Kinda makes it look a little bent. Maybe it could be a little bent. Maybe we like it a little bent. How does this look? It's a little too dense. We got like... what thing? Even with a little pressure, that's too dense. What do we got in here? Effect brushes. That might work. Something like that. There we go. Okay, maybe not like that. Yeah, it's like, that might be it. Poop, yep, it's poop, yep, definitely not like rust or anything, it's shit! Yep! Poop knife. You know what? Fine, these are poop knives. These are poop knives that they use, and I'll have them roll against disease whenever they hit. That's what I'll do. I know it's rust. What if I lean off the poop color a bit? What about this? Now it's the... don't say it. Don't. It's the dried period knife. How about that? Is that better? I feel like I'm doing that too much. I'm saying things I probably shouldn't be saying. I'm not really satisfied with any of these. We didn't say anything. I'm not really satisfied with any of these textures. They all look like water drops. I don't know. What if I size it up so it's more like spread out? Ugh. I need this to be like less dense than it is. I don't know. This is Anton Ball. I wasn't sure if it was Crash or not. Yeah, Crash or Anton Ball. Answer ball. Hey! Look how far out it spreads too. Like I'm painting over here and it's not what I want. Like, oh, come on, man. How'd this work again? Maybe if I like something like that. Yeah, we're at the fight with Photoshop portion, yeah. I need, you know what? Merge these two. Gray clipping mask. Something like 40% opacity might be the look. The hole in his cloth implies an attempt on his penis. Yeah. Oh, this is it. That's what the doctor ordered. Why do you like pick a direction and stay that way, please? He's doing it. He's drawing. Yeah. How was Sophie? Oh, we beat all the bosses in the volcano because we gaslit one of the cult members into escorting us to basically each boss. So we skipped the entire dungeon basically and just did a boss rush. And then when we got to the orb that was corrupting the volcano, we thought it was going to be another boss fight, but then it was just the guy who summoned all the orbs that were corrupting the world. It was like, ah, corrupt orb. And he's like, you gotta leave the orbs alone. I have a proposition for you. And he pulled out a bag, and in the bag he had the Sophie's mom's comb. Sophie's sick mom. Who Sophie just kind of assumed died after they jumped into the future. So Sophie shot him with her crossbow, and he said, hey, don't do that. And he just killed Sophie immediately. She got better though, don't worry. And then he was like, I guess you don't want my offer. And then he left. So we didn't actually have to fight anything, but it was dramatic anyways. And then yeah, she got better. So next time we play, I get to like have Sophie crash out, so that's gonna be fun. And there was like letters for each of us from like people from our backstories. And I gotta decide if Sophie would even read hers. Because first of all, she can't read. And second of all, it's like, damn, does she even believe this guy? Would she read it? Or would she, I don't know. You know? Stuff like that. So we'll see. Yay! Kinda made this guy look like he's pogging. That's fine, I guess, right? He's pogging. She read it if she can't read. She'll just have to have someone read it to her, yeah. It's alright. I'd give this an okay. Give this like an okay out of 7, maybe. Do I have this on? Oh, my flow. That was the setting I had, right. That's what I changed. Now let's see here. What if I do multiply and overlay? Come on, Bubby. Come on, Bubby. What are you doing, man? Heh. His flow is off. Soft light, hard light. Oh, don't tell me I painted over here. That's so. Oh, look at that. What a mess. How about you? Hello? Come on, dude. Photoshop, when I press the buttons, that means switch to the tool for which the button I select. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Now which looks best? Linear? Overlay? Pin light. Oh. Blue. Oh, just. Oh shit. Oh shit. You know, if it's like light, it should be something like soft light. Hard light, vivid light. But with soft light, it doesn't color the light underneath. Which I guess would make sense, right? What if I just do multiply and then turn it down? I think that works. It's like kind of shitty, I think. But that's okay, that's how you learn. Right? Yeah. That took the entire stream. That's crazy. Basically. I am gonna end early. But I do have my game at 7. I like a little extra time to get ready. So So thanks for watching. Tomorrow, a different stream. Wahoo! Let's see, who do I raid? Whee. Thanks for the stream, Stinko. Thanks for watching. Wee. Wee. Who do I want to raid? What? I don't know. Anyone have like a raid suggestion, maybe? Everyone who's live now, I've rated like somewhat recently, so I'll take like a suggestion for a new person, perchance, or anyone. You don't know? Sorry, that's okay. I like when Twitch clears out my chat when I click the raid button, and then I have to like actually look in OBS to see what people are saying. That's really epic of them. Klitch. Yeah, Klitch. Whatever. I guess I will raid Vaults. Yay! Who's he playing? Buck Bumble? Always bumbling like a bee. Yay! Yay!